see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration. The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned. It is of little consequence.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverhand.
Yeah, I mean...
After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives.
True, true.
But Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
It is not fair to Colette.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here. Go on.
That's a trophy sound. It's so weird. Like a PS3 trophy sound. Hi. Instead of asking Colette to do everything, is there anything we can do? This is an outrage. Those who were banished returning without permission. The Chosen failed atrociously. It's the end of the world. Well, he certainly hasn't changed. And on top of all that, people we thought were elves are actually half-elves? I bet you were the ones that led the Designs here to attack this village. What did you say? Mayor, he's only a child. It doesn't matter if he's a child, he's a half-elf. I've heard enough from you, now listen. It's true that the Professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are good half-elves just as there are bad humans. Huh, what does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf. It's no wonder you caused the Chosen to fail her journey. Kill him. Seriously, just kill him. And you even brought a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. Oh, kill him. Absolutely kill him. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused the good humans of this village. What? That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? Chocolat. Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this chump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things that they cannot change. It is you who are not human. What? We have an arrangement with the Desians. I have a duty to protect this village, isn't that right? Say something. Genus is the smartest person in this village. He even knows factorizations that you don't know. The professor is scary when she's angry, but when I know the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't cry even when it hurts. Colette has really grown up. Everyone. Rain. Shut up! You children, go away. Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you are? And it's not just you. Everyone shoved all the responsibility of the Chosen on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes, but even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and her companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. We say that you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen, but when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her? That's just too much. Forcistas is dead. There are no more restrictions upon this village. We will take in the Chosen and her companions and the people from the ranch. And Mayor, we're not going to let you say a word about it. Yeah. Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? But you were raised in this village, and Lloyd is like a member of this village too. Thank you, everyone. Fine, do what you want. I must apologize too. What? You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch about how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolat. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. Where did Rain go? Yeah, their house burned up as well. Professor, what is it? No, it's nothing, just... No, never mind. Perhaps this village has some hope left for it after all. I was really looking forward to you chewing out the mayor. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time lecturing pigs. Well, my apologies. Let's go back to Kratos, I guess. I'm so glad the people of this village accepted you, Genus. But the mayor... Just leave idiots like him alone. There's always stubborn people like that. All we can do is just work to change those around us little by little. The Nesalia was our first little step. For me, it was a great leap forward. Huh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. What? Are you alright? Here, let me heal you. Thank you. Be careful. What? Okay, headed for the entrance. I mean, sure. I guess I'm headed for the entrance. Ugh. Wait, there was another thing here, wasn't it? Wasn't there? Thought I saw some... I guess I was wrong. Colette, are you alright now? Yes, I think. I'm sorry for making everyone worry. I have accepted a request from Phaedra and Frank to escort the Chosen to your father's house. To Dad's house? Why? Grandmother said that dwarves know the most about Crucius crystals. I see. Yeah, they probably do. Then I'll go with you. I should visit Dad once in a while. Yes, you do that. After I deliver the Chosen, you will return to Crucius. But what about Sheena? I requested a message be sent. She should rejoin you soon. Gotcha. Then let's go back to Dad's place. The Cursed Sword of Nebulum. It gives me chills just looking at it. It's really admirable of Abyssion to collect and seal these. What's wrong, Persea? There's a disturbing sound. Can't you hear it? No, I don't hear anything. If Colette can't hear it, it must be your imagination. I suppose you're right. It must just be my ears. That Forcesis guy was a little different from the other 5 Grand Cardinals. He was a Decian hero who once killed every member of a group of humans that were leading a massacre of half-elves. Yeah. A hero. It is said that he was full of knightly virtue, kind to his companions, and a fierce god of death to his enemies. From a human point of view, he's a horrible villain, but to the half-elves, he must have been a true hero. Yes, that is why war is so tragic. To win means to make victims of your opponents and give birth to hatred. If Forcesis had been born in a world where we accepted each other, we might have been able to get along. Yep. Yes, perhaps so.
Boy! Dad! How have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere, I still don't know the first thing about them. It'd be a better idea to ask a dwarf over in that Tethe'alla place.
Okay.
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
Ah, all right.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders? To leave the Great Seed alone?
I have my reasons, that's all. But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
It's true.
Okay.
Then. You really are our enemy.
Lloyd,
What?
if you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlon War.
Okay.
Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human? What is he trying to do?
Hey, wasn't that Kratos just now?
Sheena! Yeah, he returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back.
Thanks. Thank goodness we stopped the giant tree.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's here. Hey, Nush.
This whole time, Colette hid her suffering deep in her heart
Yeah.
and always kept a smile on her face.
Yep.
Yeah. And once again, I failed to notice.
She is a courageous girl. It takes tremendous strength to smile no matter how dire the situation.
Colette hides her suffering too much. It's okay for her to let her true feelings show.
She knows the power that words possess.
Power of words?
Your will manifests itself in the words you speak, whether they be curses or words of joy. The soul of those words yields power.
I get it. Okay, and I'm gonna say it out loud right now. I will save Colette in both worlds.
Considering what's going to happen now, you should go talk with the... No, yeah, of course.
This area resembles Ozette.
Yeah, this entire area is surrounded by a forest.
Lloyd, I heard about Chocolat.
And about Marble?
Yes, and other things as well. Were you hurt by Chocolat's hatred towards you?
Oh yeah, it's definitely painful
yeah.
when someone hates you, even if I deserved it.
I see.
But I'm going to do everything I can to make up for it. Even if I don't ever make up for it completely.
Even if she never forgives you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Whether or not you're forgiven isn't important. It's the effort that matters. At least, that's what I think.
The problem is what to do now. We need to know how the two worlds were forced apart before we can figure out a way to save them.
How the worlds were forced apart. I wonder about that too, but I also want to know why Yggdrasil split the world in two.
Don't you think it was to protect the Great Seed? To protect Martel?
But because the worlds were pulled apart, that phase thing got shifted. And the Great Seed became unstable, right? And that's not really protecting her. That's more like putting her in danger.
Lloyd, you
I still don't
manage
quite
to
get
say
that.
something intelligent every now and then. You're absolutely right.
Every now and then? Jeez, that's harsh.
The who, why, and how. That's what we need to know.
Right now, all we know is who.
You've grown so big, Lloyd. You've really matured. I'm so proud of you, son.
Lloyd, I feel like I'm starting to hate humans more and more.
Yep.
I'm
Same.
sorry, Genus.
You don't have to apologize, Lloyd. I like you, as well as the people of Ysalia. It's just that when I think about how there are lots of people who think just like the mayor...
I remember a lesson where the professor said that words exist in order for people to understand one another.
Yep.
What do you do about people who don't want to understand?
Genus.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I'm being a burden to you again, aren't I?
What are you talking about? You're the one that's suffering. Stop apologizing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Lloyd, you saw my shoulder, right?
I don't care, you know that, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm just gonna turn into one big X-sphere.
I mean, yeah, that is what it looked like.
Dork. There's no way that'll happen.
But it keeps spreading. Right now it's still hidden under my clothes. But eventually,
Colette.
if that happens, you're gonna hate me.
Why?
I've caused you so much trouble, and now on top of that, my body's turning into this disgusting thing.
It's not disgusting. Remember what I said. You're you. Even if you become an X-sphere. No, I won't let you become an X-sphere.
Really?
Yeah. Have I ever lied before? Well, okay, I have. But I did keep my promise to give you your birthday present. So
Yep.
I swear that I'll save you no matter what.
So we gotta go speak to Altessa.
You always save me. And you always keep the promises you've made to me.
Yeah, so cheer up. When
Now
you're down,
kids.
everyone feels sad, including...
I'm truly thankful to have met you, Lloyd. This time, I don't want to disappear. I really don't. I'm gonna live, right? I'm going to be able to stay by your side, right?
Of course. You're right here, in front of me, alive. I swear that you will be absolutely, positively, indubitably all right.
What are we going to do now? Let's go see Altessa for Colette. Yes, regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words, we better return to Tethe'alla for now. Can we trust him though? We don't have any other leads. All we can do is keep on going. Yep, I guess. Oh boy. Tethe'alla, bro. So is there something here in the on this island? There isn't, right? Okay, there isn't. Good. I can't say I'm happy they made a statue of me in Lewin, right? Why do you say that? Being captured in a statue or in books means that you remain as a part of history. History is something for me to study. I'm not the one who's supposed to be studied. You're just embarrassed at the compliment. How do you get that out of what I just said? Because your face is all red. Oh. No. Where's Ozette? No. Back. No. So this is Ozette. Oh, okay. So... Okay, how's Mythos not dead? You! If you're back here in Tethe'alla, then the world must be... Actually... I see, so that's what caused the massive earthquake the other day. Was there damage on this side too? It seems that the other regions were not greatly affected, but... There were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was... Hey Mythos, what happened? You're hurt. It's okay, I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? The other day there was a massive earthquake and the boulders fell toward me. Mythos saved me, but he was hurt instead. I see, I'm glad you're safe. Yeah. And that's really impressive the way you protected Tabitha like that, Mythos. You've saved us before too. You're a really nice guy, Mythos. Ah, not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Rain when she disappeared too. You're awesome, Mythos. Thank you. A nice guy? Huh. Regarding Colette's illness, it's most likely chronic Angelus crystallis inefficium. Chronic Angelus? Rejection of the crystal is said to occur in one out of every million people. But I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you could find records from the ancient war, then perhaps... So it all comes back to the ancient war. But where do we go to find records of it? There's an archive building in Sybac that is dedicated to the history of Mythos. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of that. Oh yes, I do know about that. An archive building. I wonder if it will be of any use. If you like, I can show you around there. Yeah, that'd be great. You just want to go with Mythos. Heh. Well, I guess an archive building will be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. Sybac. Sybac. Was this it? I think this is it. Materials pertaining to Mythos and his companions are on display in this area. Hey! Take a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Colette is sick? Ah, yeah, a little. What happened to that person? It seems it was cured. Then there is a way to cure it, just as Altessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. So what's the cure? It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Kumasi? You mean the one that Rain used to learn new healing arts? If so, then we already know that those healing arts can't help Colette. I wonder if the unicorn itself is necessary. Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Remember the unicorn's words. I wonder who Kratos really is. What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? I trust Kratos. Yeah. Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? You can trust someone who's betrayed you once. That's amazing. He feels special. His eyes don't feel hostile when he looks at me. I envy you, Lloyd. I wish I could have been like you. Oh no, you don't want that. If you became like Lloyd, you'd turn into an idiot. Hey, Genus! Haha, yeah, I really envy you. But how can we find more information on the Carlon War? I've heard that the royal family has compiled and stored most of the materials concerning Mythos and the Carlon War. During the Carlon War, Mythos did have various interactions with the rulers. So it's Meltokyo then, but the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll head for Meltokyo, but you should go back, Mythos. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back and... It's fine, I can go back myself. But... It's fine, don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah. Okay then, guys, let's go. Do they all really believe him? Who? Kratos? I mean, Mythos is sus, sure, but... And he seems to be sus of me. So dumb. Can we skip? No. Okay. We did quick jump. this is the money. Yup, it's all there. How long before the king is dead? What the fuck? Probably another month or so with this poison. It takes a while. I've been told to make it look like he died from an illness. It's slow, but he'll die for sure. Tell His Eminence the Pope to wait just a bit longer. I see. I knew there was something wrong when the normally healthy king got sick. What are we gonna do, Lloyd? Isn't it obvious? If we save the king, they'll be in our debt. Let's go. Why can't they just say that they'll save him? Who's there? Hey, fuckers! It's the Chosen! Damn, it's Zelos. What? It's you, Varley. Damn, I can't have people knowing about the assassination. Die here. Be quiet. I won't forgive you. Just kill him. Just straight up kill him. Oh, we're not even going into battle. I'm going to die here. You've got to be kidding me. I'm going to die here like that damned Alicia. Don't insult Alicia. So he was the link between the Pope and Rodile of the five Grand Cardinals. The Pope is connected to Cucinawa as well. The X-Spheres in Tethe'alla passed from Varley to Rodile, and the experiments related to the Crucius crystals were passed from Rodile to Varley and ultimately to the Pope. The Pope probably asked them to assassinate the king in exchange for his cooperation. Insolence. All right, let's get the Pope. Yay! Played more than one game where you kill the Pope. I've finally accomplished my goal of so many years. What will you do now? For the sake of Lloyd and the others who aided me in my revenge, and for Alicia's sake as well, I shall assist in what meager ways I can to eliminate Crucius. Yes. Defeating Varley does not mean that everything is over. In fact, it may just be the beginning. Beginning? A new beginning for the sake of turning our eyes from the past and towards the future. I've never even heard of Colette's illness before. Yes, it's only briefly mentioned in Mythos' records. I wonder if any of the other Chosen who embarked on the world regeneration encountered. Among the Chosen who died along the way, there may have been some who suffered from it. The Chosen is always the one who suffers. We must do something to save that innocent girl. Where's the Pope? Is the Pope here? Or is the Pope in the royal chambers? Right. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. What? What are you people doing here? We have something we want to ask you about. You're poisoning His Majesty, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about. You're certainly a stubborn little liar. Is there an antidote? I don't know anything. Don't move. Then let's have you drink this poison. It doesn't take effect immediately anyway. Alright, it's in the drawer in the desk. Here it is. I have something I've been wanting to ask you too. Why did you try to have Kate executed? She's your daughter. Shut up. What do you know? Yeah, I don't know. So that's why I'm asking. Are you stupid or something? You have a half-elven daughter. Why would you take the initiative in creating rules that oppress half-elves? When I was young, I also thought the oppression of half-elves was wrong. Then why? The church exists to offer salvation to all, does it not? Are you capable of understanding the terror of growing older, while your child, who supposedly shares your blood, does not? The fuck is... Huh? That's not Kate's fault. That's the kind of species half-elves are. Yes, and that is why they are shunned. I understand the feelings of those who persecute them, Because my daughter is a half-elf. She terrifies me. You hate your daughter because she won't die. I just called the guards. If the Chosen dies here, the church will be mine in both name and reality. Will the Church of Martel last without the Chosen? We have Celis. So you did intend to drag my sister into this, you pathetic old geezer. It's your fault. Why is a worthless and irresponsible man like you the Chosen? If it weren't for you, no one would have interfered with my half-elf banishment project. Why do humans treat us like this way? Those who are different must be eliminated. Shut up. It doesn't matter if you're a half-elf, a human, or whatever. No matter who or what you are, once you're born in this world, you have the right to live. Don't move. We can win this fight easily. Come on. Hey, he's gonna get away. I'll take care of them. Damn, he got away. Chosen, I'm sorry. Please prepare yourself. It's an angel. An angel has come down from heaven. It's the second coming of Spiritua. Look, your heretical deeds have brought down an emissary of Crucius. Chosen One, then this truly must be. Yes, she is the angel of death and destruction. Spiritua has returned. Please forgive us, O great angel. What should I do? Hey, what's going on? Don't worry and just follow my lead. Oh, holy angel, how shall we deal with these creatures? Colette, say you're going to kill them. But it's okay, just say it like you're in command. Die. Please forgive us. Holy One, please spare their lives in my name. I will defeat those who oppose you and once again act as a chosen to spread the teachings of Martel. Please. Say you'll forgive them. Okay, I shall forgive you. Did you hear that? The angel has recognized the Chosen as the true holy will of the church. Leave at once and capture my enemies, the Pope and his private soldiers, the Papal Knights. Yes, sir. Revoke the wanted status of the Chosen and his companions at once. Yes, sir. Everyone, do as the Chosen commands. Whoa, everyone did what you said, Zelos. We were saved by the legend of Spiritua. Is that related to Spiritua, the Chosen of Silveron? Beats me. If you want to know the details, go read the books in the church or something. Anyway, Spiritua is famous for saving a Chosen by killing a king who tried to dispose of the Chosen. Kinda like what's going on now. Does this mean they won't be chasing us anymore? The church should be fine now. Anyway, what's left is His Majesty. We need to let him know that he's been poisoned. Cool. Wait! Princess, please let us see His Majesty. I don't know anything about the return of Spiritua, but my father is sick. My father only wanted to protect Tethe'alla. We know. Are you aware that His Majesty has been poisoned by the Pope? That can't be. It's true. The Pope has run away upon being investigated for it. We must hurry and neutralize the poison. Please move. It looks like this is definitely the antidote. Oh, hello. Father. What? It looks like he's regained consciousness, Your Majesty. Do you recognize me? The traitor, Zelos. Have you come to kill me? No, Zelos saved you. Traitor. Yes, that does suit me. Anyway, we were set up by the Pope. We have no intention of harming Tethe'alla. Even if the ruling family were to doubt him, the church, soldiers, and citizens will certainly side with Zelos and the Chosen. We have the return of Spiritua with us, after all. What do you want? We want to see the documents concerning the hero mythos and the Carline War that are maintained by the royal family. They are stored in the archive on the second floor. Do what you will with them. Do not show yourselves in front of me again. I am tired. I want nothing more to do with the church's power struggles. You're just being selfish. It's all right, kid. Then, Your Majesty, we will allow ourselves access. What a fucking asshole. No, this ain't the place. I hate when that happens. How do I get it back? I hate it. I hate it! Up on the second floor. Is this not the second floor? Is it my fault? Do you mean Colette? If I hadn't made that key crest, Colette wouldn't have wound up like this. And instead she would still have no heart. No, if you hadn't saved her, Colette would have been killed by Crucius. As a tool of Martel's resurrection. Well, that's true, but I don't want there to be any sacrifices. I don't want anyone to suffer. That way of thinking is not wrong. But you must deal with the frustration of the fact that sometimes you are forced to make a choice. Lloyd, take responsibility for the choices you've made. You're too harsh, Professor. The reason I say such harsh things is that I believe that you will overcome them. You are strong, Lloyd. Alright, let's start looking through the books. It's no use. I can't believe we've searched through all this and still haven't found it. Are there any other books? I'm not going to give up. There has to be a way. Lloyd, thank you, but it's okay. You can stop. Of course. This is angelic language? No, they're ancient elven letters. Wait, this may be it. I certainly didn't expect to find the book that way. Colette's clumsiness seems to truly be blessed. Professor, what does it say? Wait. In order to prevent the erosion of the Crucius crystal, a mana fragment and zircon are fused using Boltzmann's technique to create a rune crest. Fibers from the mana leaf herb, when placed in the crest, protect against the crystallization caused by the illness. The rest is just theory. So in other words, we need a mana fragment, zircon, and a unicorn horn, right? And a mana leaf herb. Then we make something called a rune crest, and attaching that to the key crest will suppress the crystal's activity. Who's going to make that? Well, a dwarf, I guess. What is happening to Colette's body? It says it's called chronic angelus crystallis inofficium, just like Altessa's diagnosis. It's an illness that causes the entire body to become a Crucius crystal. Okay, now we have some hope. But there's not much time. It says that the epidermal crystallization begins within a few months, and the final stages of the disease cause the body to completely crystallize. The internal organs start to crystallize once the epidermis is crystallized, and then finally, the subject dies. I suppose there's no point in trying to mince words. Yes, exactly. Then let's hurry. Cute girls deserve to live long. Where are the materials? My company once held zircon. If you go to the main Lazzarino building, we should be able to find information on it and where it is stored. The monolith herb is probably in Heimdall. The Elven village? Yes, I think I've heard the name of that plant before when I was a child. But the people of Heimdall forbid anyone that is not an elf to enter the village. Why? It seems there was some trouble between them and humans a long time ago. These days, no one enters without a permit from the king of Tethe'alla. I wonder if the king will give us a permit. Who knows, he doesn't seem to want to see me. We could try asking Princess Hilda. Then assuming we can get the monolith herb, what about the mana fragment? What is it anyway? Beats me. In the scriptures of the Church of Martel, there is a passage that says, the colossal mana of the great motherland, Dearest Carlan, rained down upon the earth in fragments, giving birth to all living things. So it's in Dearest Carlan? There's no proof, but that's the enemy's main base. Let's do that later. First we'll go either Go to either Heimdall or the Lazareano Company in Altamira. Sure. Yeah, we still need a permit though. The king is resting. If you have urgent business, you should speak to the princess. And the princess is where? Nope. Where can I find the princess then? Colette, is your body okay? Yes, I'm sorry to worry you. I see, that's good then. I wonder if... Is this a... If this is a punishment? Because I quit the world regeneration. Nonsense, you suffered through all that by yourself. How could anyone want to punish that? Thank you, Lloyd. Yeah, where's the princess? Am I supposed to just get... Okay. My father says that he does not want to meet with anyone. But we have to go to Heimdall. The king is the only one that can issue the pass to Heimdall, right? Could you please ask him for us, princess? Celis, if you insist, I will ask my father. Please wait a moment. Even if we receive the pass, Heimdall is not a friendly village to anyone except elves. I can't say that they'll give us a mana leaf herb. We'll get them to give it to us somehow. This is a letter from my father to Heimdall. You should be able to enter the village with this. Thank you. Princess, you have my thanks. Where's Heimdall anyway? The Tower of Salvation is located at the center of the world, right? It's south of there. I heard it's surrounded by the Ymir forest. Okay, let's go, guys. Yes! Let's do this! It's good to not need to run away. Or hide, or go around the sewers. Around through the sewers is what I meant. Yes! So good.